Daughter, are you getting married?
Hi, Mom. Yes, I am.
Such an awkward situation happened. Aunt Vika, the saleswoman at the kiosk, told me.
I wonder how she found out.
Well, rumors spread quickly. I felt so embarrassed.
Embarrassed why?
Now everyone knows that my daughter is getting married, but I, her own mother, have no idea.
Any idea why that might be?
Oh, maybe the invitation got lost somewhere in the mail. Maybe the mailwoman put it in the wrong mailbox again. Or maybe your father took it and forgot to tell me. Forgot to tell me.
Mom, there won't be an invitation.
Why? You decided not to send invitations? Maybe that's not trendy anymore, right? You probably sent them all out by your email thing. But your dad and I don't have that kind of mail.
No, there will be invitations. They've already been sent to all the guests a long time ago. It's just that I'm not inviting you and Dad.
I don't quite understand.
I do not wish to have either you or Dad present at my wedding.
Are you going to explain this to me?
What's there to explain, Mom, if you can't figure it out yourself? You and Dad drank yourselves senseless my whole childhood, and once Dad almost sold me to the neighbor for a bottle.
Sweetie.
I was 11 years old, Mom. Do you really think that after a childhood like that, I would want to see you and Dad on the happiest day of my life?
But that just doesn't seem right.
What's not right is buying booze instead of groceries when you have a small child. But what I'm doing is absolutely right, and I have every right to do it.
No matter what kind of parents we were, no matter what, we're the only ones you've got.
And I only have one wedding in my life, and I don't want to ruin it. Besides, there won't be any alcohol there, since my husband and I don't drink. Even if I had invited you and Dad, you would have been bored there.
It hurts to hear something like that from your own daughter. Who will walk you down the aisle then?
Oh, you'll be surprised.
Who will walk you down the aisle if you don't invite your dad and me?
The neighbor who lived across from us all my childhood.
That rat, the one who wanted to send you to an orphanage.
She wanted to save me from such a childhood. That's why she called Child Protective Services. If those services actually worked properly here, then yes, I would have grown up in an orphanage. But I don't know which is worse, this or living with you.
That snitch wanted to have you taken away from us, and you trust her to walk you down the aisle.
Maybe you were so sober all through my childhood that you don't remember how she was always feeding me. If it weren't for her, I'd have been out in the yard fighting dogs for a crust of bread.
Daughter, don't make things up.
Of course I'm making it up. Because if you don't remember it thanks to the bottle, then it never happened. The neighbor even took me to her place when you and Dad were fighting.
That never happened at all? Why give in to your childhood fantasies?
Oh, that's enough, Mom. This is a pointless conversation. What's the point of wasting time on it if I'm not going to change my decision? You and Dad are not invited to the wedding, period.
So not only is a stranger going to walk you down the aisle, but it's also a woman. That's not right. A man should walk you down the aisle.
Well, if the neighbor had raised me, then a man would be accompanying me. But since she was the one who took care of me, that role goes to her. My neighbor is very close to me, and I owe her my life for all the good things in my childhood.
Must I pay for your wedding too?
Do you really think I'm counting on you and Dad for anything like that? My fiancé and I have saved up for the wedding, and his parents will help too.
But we haven't even met them.
That's right. I don't want to introduce you.
As I understand it, they're decent people and it's customary for them to meet the bride's parents.
In their family, it's customary to respect the bride's wishes, Mom. I don't want you to embarrass me.
That's the greatest sin, daughter, to be ashamed of your own parents.
All right, Mom, whatever you say. Anything else?
Yes. Listen, we still have the house in the village, the inheritance from Grandpa Kolya. Let's sell it and put the money toward the wedding, and you'll invite your father and me to it. All right?
No, Mom, I won't invite you to the wedding, even if you sell the house for it.
Well, what should we do to make you change such a foolish decision?
Give me a normal childhood. But you can't turn back time. That's it. Goodbye.
Ah, she hung up. Really, where has this ever been seen? I got all worked up, my heart is pounding, I need to calm down. Man, what a day. And I haven't had a drop to drink. Petya! Petya.
Why are you yelling?
Well, if I'm yelling, it means it's urgent.
What's so urgent?
Sit down first.
Did someone die?
I said sit down.
Okay, I'm sitting. Tell me, what happened?
It's all over. The shelves are empty.
What do you mean? I went to the kiosk yesterday.
I don't know. We couldn't have drunk it all.
No, we couldn't have. I'm telling you, we've got a house spirit.
Yeah, we should read in the newspaper how to get rid of it. Maybe we should sprinkle the house with holy water.
Yeah, we should.
But there's more news.
What is it?
Our daughter is getting married.
Wow. Well, that's a reason to bring something up from the cellar.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Petya. We weren't invited.
I don't get it.
That's how it is, Petenka. You give birth, you raise her, and then they tell you that her parents, you see, are an embarrassment.
Where have you ever seen parents treated like this? In our day, that never happened.
It didn't, Petya. It really didn't. But you won't be the one walking your daughter down the aisle.
Oh, I will. Just you watch. She won't be pulling any tricks on me here. She has only one father. Who else is supposed to give her away to her husband?
Just don't faint.
I think I'm sitting pretty steady.
The neighbor is going to walk her down the aisle.
Which neighbor do you mean?
Our tattletale, the one who lives across from us.
What? Since when does a woman walk another woman down the aisle? They're picking up all these Western values. Maybe she doesn't even have a groom, but a bride.
You think that's possible?
Why not? Have you seen what they're showing on TV these days?
Hold on a second. She did say it was a husband, didn't she? No, I remember for sure. She called him her husband.
Well, she didn't invite us. Why would she tell the truth? I've been watching her for a while. She's always been kind of boyish.
Yeah, everyone else went to school with ribbons in their hair. But her?
Come on, Mom, don't go overboard. We didn't buy her ribbons for her to wear them.
Really?
Really? Your memory really isn't what it used to be. Anyway, here's what I suggest.
What?
You need to go to the next door neighbor, sort out this complicated mess, and make it absolutely clear to her that she simply does not have any right to walk our daughter down the aisle.
Yeah, why don't you go?
Because I'm going to run to the kiosk for some snacks, and I'll get that special bottle from the cellar. It was waiting for a special day, after all. It's aged enough now.
So why celebrate if we weren't invited?
Calm down. We'll sort everything out now.
Well, hello, my dear neighbor. Don't you want to tell me anything?
Oh, hi. Don't stand so close. I can't stand that smell in my soul, you know that.
I'm actually sober. Don't get your hopes up.
Yes. What did you want?
Aren't you ashamed to accept an invitation from my daughter?
Why should I be ashamed?
Because you're nobody to her. Not only that, you wanted to send her to an orphanage her whole childhood, you snitch.
I wanted to save her from you and Petya, not send her to an orphanage. I know it's bad there too, but at least they feed and clothe them.
You were always jealous that we had a child. You never had your own? What are you thinking? Not for me, not for anyone else?
Listen, I'm not going to listen to this squirrel talk.
Okay, wait. I actually came here to talk.
Then talk normally then. Why should I have to listen to this?
Regardless of that, I came to ask you, as a human being, as a neighbor, to relinquish the role of accompanying and escorting the bride.
Which role is that, by the way?
Do I really need to explain it to you? Because the bride should be walked down the aisle by her father. How can you give that role to a neighbor when the father is alive?
Well, maybe you should ask your daughter about that. I didn't volunteer for that role myself.
My daughter is a bit mistaken. As an adult, you should explain to her that this isn't right.
And when I told you it wasn't right to buy a bottle instead of groceries when you had a small child, did you really listen to me?
Stay out of other people's families, will you? She turned out just fine. She finished school, got into university on a scholarship, and now it looks like she's marrying a decent guy.
And you think that's thanks to you and Petya?
Then whose is it? We're her parents.
I'm back. Well, are you coming? I asked to get some snacks on credit. They wrote it down in the notebook.
All right, I have to go now. So will you help?
Talking about your daughter's wedding isn't as important as a bottle, is it? Well, nothing ever changes. All right, I'm off.
Hey, so are you going to help or not? What kind of neighbors are these? They slam the door right in your face.
Hello, your invitation, please?
Hello. We don't have an invitation. We're the bride's parents.
But the parents should have invitations just like the other guests.
Isn't it obvious that we're invited? Should I show you my passport to prove we're the parents? We have the same last name as our daughter.
For now.
Well, for now, if they haven't been to the registry office yet.
Civil's done. The rest of the celebration will be held here.
Already? I was supposed to walk her down the aisle.
Did they give us the wrong time or something? Do you think we can't do anything about this? Here, take a look, my passport.
Excuse me, what's going on here? I'm the bride's friend. These people claim to be the bride's parents, but they haven't shown a wedding invitation.
What kind of friend are you if this is the first time we're seeing the bride's parents?
And this is the first time I'm seeing you, but I've heard a lot about you.
Here's my passport. Take a look. Does the last name sound familiar?
No, you have different last names.
Well, of course they're different. She took her husband's last name.
Miss, you should use your head at least a little. I'm talking about her maiden name. It's different too.
How can it be different if I gave birth to her? We gave her our last name.
She has my patronymic.
Maybe it's because she changed both her patronymic and last name.
What nonsense is this?
She didn't want to have any association with you.
Is it even possible to do that without the parents knowing?
So that's the only thing that bothers you?
Mom, Dad, what are you doing here? Mom, Dad, what are you doing here?
What do you mean? We're here for our daughter's wedding.
But I didn't invite you, and I made it very clear that you're not welcome here.
Not welcome? We raised you.
You raised your addiction, not me. If you love me, then please leave.
But daughter,
Don't ruin my special day. There won't be any alcohol here. My husband and I don't drink, so that means no one drinks. What are you even doing here?
We actually came to you with pure intentions. Yes, we're not perfect parents.
Not perfect?
Be quiet for a bit, bridesmaid. We want to make things right. Give us a chance.
Please, our dearest daughter. We love you very much.
All right, come in. But I beg you, please behave yourselves.
Of course we will.
You're not allowed to give a toast.
She already said there's no alcohol.
You can give a toast with non-alcoholic champagne, Dad, or with juice or soda, in case you didn't know.
All right then.
You're not allowed to give a toast, and you can't participate in the games either.
Now that's going too far with the games.
And the parent dance will go exactly as I planned. I'll dance with my husband's father, and my husband will dance with my foster mom.
What do you mean, foster mom? I'm your mother, you only have one.
I'm talking about the neighbor who raised me instead of you.
That tattletale? How can she be your foster mom if she wanted to send you to an orphanage?
Oh, Mom, we've already discussed this 100 times. Are you accepting my terms, or should I ask security to escort you out?
I don't know if it was the right decision to come here uninvited.
Of course it was the right decision. We're her parents after all.
We barged in here out of place and now we're humiliating ourselves. We accepted such disgraceful conditions.
Don't even mention it. We can't give a toast, we can't drink. The parent dances without us. We shouldn't have agreed to this.
Yeah, so that security would throw us out? That would have been even worse.
Yeah, you're right.
Please help yourselves to some candy.
Oh, are they the ones with liqueur?
Unfortunately, no. Everything at today's event is non-alcoholic since the bride and groom don't drink.
We won't! Thank you.
I don't feel well.
What happened?
I don't know. I'm dizzy, I can't breathe. My heart is pounding.
My old lady, this happens to you when you need a drink.
I'll just have to endure it. It's our daughter's wedding, her rules.
One shot won't do you any harm. It's not like you'll actually be drinking. It's like medicine.
But what if our daughter finds out?
How would she find out if she's practically forbidden us from coming near her?
And she doesn't look at us at all. She acts like we're strangers to her.
That's the fate of parents. To accept the ingratitude of their children.
I don't know, Petya. Maybe we really are in the wrong. We basically ruined her childhood. We're lousy parents, both mom and dad.
But she turned out normal. If things had really been that bad, she would have ended up like us. You see how well she's done. She doesn't drink herself and found a husband who's the same.
Oh, I'm feeling really sick. I don't know what to do.
I know. There's a bar on the first floor. Let's go quickly for some medicine. No one will even notice. We'll be there and back in no time.
She probably didn't invite us because she knew we'd be drunk.
She didn't invite us because she's ungrateful. You have to accept parents as they are. Bartender, could we please have two?
Hello? You're the bride's parents, am I right?
Hello? Yes? And who are you?
I'm the groom's mother. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. But at least now we know what you look like.
Thank you. Well, I know what you look like. Your daughter has told me a lot about you.
She probably complained. Talked bad about us.
I know what her childhood was like because of you, but she tried to say good things about you.
Really?
Yes, it was clear that it was hard for her, but believe me, she tried her best to remember at least something good. She even showed me photos. You really have changed a lot since then, though.
That's just age.
I think the bottle played its part too. So, what are you doing at the restaurant bar if this is a non-alcoholic event?
Oh, look who's acting all saintly. And what are you doing here, if I may ask? We ended up in the same place, after all.
First of all, we haven't agreed to be on a first-name basis.
My apologies.
And secondly, I've been watching you since the very beginning of the event and immediately realized where you were headed when you both got up from the table together.
Actually, I started feeling unwell.
I understand perfectly. My husband specializes in people like you.
People like what?
People with addictions.
Ah, so that's what this is about. So the doctor decides how everyone should live, is that it?
No, people who want to change their lives come to him, as well as their relatives. I came to ask if you want to change.
Actually, we acted like normal parents. We came to the wedding and we were even sober.
We even sold our house in the village to give that money to our daughter and her husband as a gift.
That's great, but why spoil her celebration by going down to the bar?
I'm not used to doing things differently. I just can't force myself.
I have a solution for you, but you'll have to make a decision right now.
Huh, how interesting.
My husband can take on your treatment. Our family will cover all the expenses. It will be incredibly difficult, but if you love your daughter, you'll definitely manage.
Then what if we refuse?
If you refuse, I'll call security to have you escorted out right now.
But for what?
For not keeping your word and wanting to ruin such an important day. Believe me, if you agree, it will be the best gift for your daughter. The treatment will be long, and if it affects your decision, it's also very expensive. Make the right choice.
Petya, what do you think?
I don't know. We've already ruined our daughter's childhood. At least now for our grandchildren, we can be exemplary grandparents.
I think so too. We gladly accept your offer.
Excellent. That's the right decision. Let's go back to the celebration, and after it's over, we'll set a date. I'm glad that this time you chose your daughter over the bottle.